Good morning everybody, we're in Yorkshire, we're at Goathland and we're going to have a walk around Goathland ending up at Mallyan Spout, which is a quite popular and quite spectacular waterfall in Yorkshire here. So anyway, off we go. This is a walk downloaded from the Walking World website, so it's a walk we haven't done before. And so we'll give it a go. It's about a 4.1 mile walk. We parked the car and we're on our way. Goathland, for those of you that don't know, is a very pretty area in the North Yorkshire moors, and it's well known for filming Heartbeat, the TV series. So it's got the Aidensfield Arms and the famous garage. Amy Sawyer's found a rope to swing on. Caitlin's showing us how it's all done there. Looks like Kimberly's having a go. Look at that for a swing. Very energetic. What a show off, eh? Kimberly's navigating, so if we get lost, it's all her fault. It's quite good for me that I haven't got to navigate today, so I'm happy about that. Nice little path here. We're going up Darnham Road. It is very cold today, even though it looks quite nice. So it's nice that we haven't got the rain at the minute. It was raining earlier, but it's dry at the moment. But it is very, very cold. Kimberly and Peter lagging behind a bit, taking a couple of photos. So the girls have found some sheep there. Seem to have scared them away a bit. So walking away from them, probably disappointed because they haven't got any food for them. Never mind, that is one thing you're going to see a lot of around here is sheep. This is what it's all about, the spectacular views, and that is quite something. Something must be quite interesting because the girls have stopped. And there it is. I'm sure we're not going to be lucky enough to see a train, but sure we will at some point today. Everyone seems to have veered off to the right here for some reason. Obviously just having a look at the view. And I can see why, because that is pretty spectacular. Very nice indeed. So it's a bit of a group effort today. We've got Kimberly navigating. Peter's our official photographer. And I'm your guide for the day. So we're going down the hill looking for a ford and I believe some stepping stones. So Peter's telling us there's something quite interesting up here, a little footbridge. So we should go up and investigate. The girls have found a bridge here that you can walk over. They've decided not to go over the bridge. They're going to take a more adventurous route. And we just hope they can get to the other side and still remain dry. Right, so they're all going that way. I'm going to do the stepping stones you can see over there. So hopefully we'll all end up in the same place. 1, 2, 3. So we've just gone past the ford and walked up here. It says up the hill a little bit and turn left, which we can see there is a proper designated footpath here. So we believe this to be the right way. We have this bridge to go over with a load of steps. Are we going up these steps, Kimberly? Great. That fills me with glee. So here we go. Up the steps. As you can see, we just walked up the steps. You can probably tell by the way I'm breathing. That was actually really hard work. I'm not even quite up yet. So, bear that in mind. I think it's described as an easy walk. Well, I certainly wouldn't class that as easy. Anyway, see if I can get up the top. You see the train coming through. Unfortunately, I think we're going to miss it. Just about to see it through the trees there. And what's good is it is a steam train. When obviously during the summer they do run steam trains. Every now and again though, because of breakdowns and different things, they have to put diesel trains on. But that is a good old steam train, chugging through there. What a sight. So we're out at the top of the hill finally. Here's a spectacular view. I have to be honest and say I find that very, very hard indeed. I got to go over this stile. But it looks like we are walking on the level or down, so hopefully things from here will be a little bit easier. So, over the stile we go. Decided to stop here and have our lunch. You see, what a spectacular place to stop. Right, we're mobile again. We've had lunch. Paris is feeling well refreshed. Look at her go. She's full of get up and go. She's got up and gone. Isn't that right, Amy? Yeah, look, Kimberly's getting stroppy because I'm not following instructions. There you go. She says it's this way. So this way we shall go. And that'll be fine until we realise we're going the wrong way and we have to go up a big hill. And I'm going to blah. Anyway, onward we go. I normally say onward and upward. I think on this occasion it'd be right to say onward and downward. Because thankfully we're going downhill now. Which I'm always happy to go downhill, but I always fear that if we go downhill, there's only going to be a matter of time before we have to go up again. But anyway, let's enjoy it while we can. I'll give you one last look at this beautiful scenery here. Isn't that spectacular? Lovely, lovely. Right, so everyone seems to have left me at the minute. But it's my own fault because I just stood at the top there and was taking a 360 photo with my special camera. But anyway, I'm sure I'll be down here somewhere. Ahoy down there! Give us a wave! Yoo! It looks like we cross over the railway line somewhere, or did we go under? It looks like we go under it actually. All good. They've been across the bridge. Oh, nearly slipped there. Well, I did slip, but I mean I nearly went over. Isn't that lovely? But we're going this way, yes? Let's carry on. So I'm a bit gutted. As I thought, going downhill, what do we have ahead of us? We have to go up again. Great stuff. So up we go. See Sam sitting there taking her photo. Amy sitting there at the front. And Paris and Caitlin having a breather. Found a bench. So we're carrying on now, on our merry way. Going downhill again. Let's see where this road takes us. Oh, looks like we're going to cross over the rail line, I think. Yep. There she is, the rail line once again. We found the rest of the group. Where now, Kimberly? Oh, we're still going down. It's actually quite steep, it's just hard to walk down. Good job you got good grips on my boots. I believe we're walking on the wrong side of the road, people. So we'll blame our safety advisor for that at the front there. Amy, as our safety advisor, I blame you for us walking on the wrong side of the road. She's got no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, sheep on the left. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Do see a lot of that around here. Often walking in the road. Nice little bridge here.
Oh, I got one. There you go.
Is it? You've only got one pub. How does that make it a good pub call? So found the pub for refreshments and hopefully a toilet break. Let's go and investigate who's in the telephone box. Hello sir, who are you? Oh, I don't know if it is, but it looks like that fella out of Heartbeat. But not sure. I know he's been in there sometime. Can you get off the phone, mate? We need to use it. Don't look like he's coming off there anytime soon, does he? Wasn't sure whether we went through here, but it says public bridleway, so I'm sure we're okay. So you can probably tell it's starting to rain a little, but I'm not going to let that put us off. We're going through here, and as you can see on the sign, it says Mallyan Spout, which is the waterfall, which is near the end of our walk. So exciting, and a place that we all love. And I'm sure if you get the chance to come and visit, you will love to. Very pretty along here, as you can see. We believe we keep following this stream now up to the waterfall. So it should be quite nice. Let's see how we get on. I'm seeing a lot of steps in front of me. I'm really hoping we haven't got to do them. So it looks like we do have to do the steps. It looks like there's quite a few of them. But I suppose the best just get on with it. Wish me luck. Here we go. Right, so I made it to the top of the hill. So you can see we're up nice and high again. It's a nice view. Pleased to say we all made it. Got to admit, I am finding this walk very tough. I don't think it's because it is that much of a tough walk. I just think it is the fact that I am so unfit. But it certainly is enjoyable. But I've got to admit, I'm finding it very hard work. Anyway, we believe we're getting near the waterfall now. In about a quarter of a mile, if that. If I'm putting you off this walk by how hard it is, try not to be too put off, because the waterfall, I think you'll agree when we get to it, is worth it. Just reached my 10,000 steps. I can tell that because my watch is vibrating. Kimberly and Peter in front. Sam and the girls ahead somewhere. They must be pretty near the waterfall by now, I would have thought. Oh, I see, that was a kissing gate, isn't it? They found a nice little area. Certainly is quite pretty here. We shall carry along this wooden board path, which I believe is new because I've never seen it before. Nice little stream running through the woods. Very pretty. Hello there! So you can see by the sign here, it says Goathland to our left, which will take you back to the beginning of the walk, or the Mallyan Spout, 130 metres along there. So basically, what you would do here, if you walk up to the waterfall, you can't go any further than that, so you'd have to come back. So that's what we're now going to do, is walk up to the waterfall, and then come back. If you did follow this sign here, which we will do in a bit, it will take you up to the Mallyan Spout Hotel, and that's worth noting for those of you that don't want to do a long walk to the waterfall. But we've got a little visitor here, a little robin. Nice for him to come visit us. Anyway, if you continue up here, it will take you up to the Mallyan Spout Hotel. So if you wanted to just visit the waterfall, the Mallyan Spout Hotel is a good place to stop. Then you can walk down the steps. So there is a lot of steps to get down to where we are at the moment, but that is the nearest place that you're going to get to see the waterfall if you wanted to drive as near as you could. So anyway, let's make our way through here to the waterfall. This part of the path is quite easy to do. But you will find in a little while, unless they've changed anything, but normally when you get along here, when you get near the waterfall, you do have to climb over a load of rocks. When you get to here, you've got these big rocks, and the waterfall is just round the corner, but to see it, you have to climb over the rocks. So let's give it a go anyway. We are very nearly there at the bottom of the waterfall. So I'm going to carry on through. And wait for it. Because here it is. To the top of the waterfall. Going all the way down. Fabulous. Here come Kimberly and Paris. Right, so we walked up to the waterfall, we're just up that path. We've come back to this sign here that we saw a little while ago. And as I say, there's some steps here, and we walk all these up to the Mallyan Spout Hotel. So as you can see, lots of steps to walk up. Oh. It's not my favourite part of the trip, but hopefully you'll agree that it is definitely worth it. Not sure how many steps they are, I've never counted them, but there is a lot. You can probably hear me panting quite a bit. It's hard work. I'm going to try and make it to the bench, have a bit of a rest. I believe the bench is about halfway. Whew. Right. Amy looks about as tired as I feel. Right, so we're going to walk slowly up the rest of the track. See, there's a lot more steps. But we can do it. We can do it. We'll just do it slowly, Amy, yeah? Obviously I'm looking a bit flush. Very worn out. But I do love this walk. Come on, you can do it. So there's another welcome bench here for us oldies. So we'll go and have a little sit down here. Whew. Dear oh dear. Really taking it out of me, this is. Whew. Come on, Amy. Keep your trotting. Come on up you come. Nearly there. So we're on our way again. Hopefully this is the last few steps to go. It does look like we're getting towards the top. So you can see we're certainly quite high up again. We're now going to attempt the last part of the climb up. So here we are, we're here. Whew. You can see the end there, it says Mallyan Spout Bar. So there is the Mallyan Spout Hotel. As I say, we did make it to the top, but you can see a nice welcome slope, making the walk down into town quite pleasant. So here we are then, back where we started more or less. Might recognise some of these buildings from the TV series Heartbeat, as we told you before. Put one of the old police cars here that I believe was used in the filming. Field stores here. Post office. Nice little place. So you should notice on the left there, the garage. Used quite heavily in the filming of Heartbeat. And over to the right here, we have the Goathland Hotel, otherwise known as the Aidensfield Arms. So there it is then, the Ainsfield Arms that we've just been in there and had a nice coffee. Known as the Goathland Hotel when they're not filming. I do hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. It's only been hard work for me. You'll probably find now that I've had a coffee, I'm a bit more alert. Behind me actually, we're now walking back to the car park. But if you carry on the road behind me, just down a little way, a 5-10 minute walk, you actually come to Goathland Station, which obviously was used extensively in the filming of Heartbeat, but also famously known for appearing in the Harry Potter films. So, all you Harry Potter fans out there, you might like to visit Goathland Station for that reason. Anyway, from me this time, thank you for watching. Hope you found this interesting, and see you again soon. Bye!